You chose this.
What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 related video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how the hero selection system might work in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, this idea was brought upon me by a tweet from Jangos TV. He tweeted saying, "I'm curious. No one seemed to like the hero token system in Battlefront, but what's a good substitute for the next Battlefront?" Battlefront podcast quoted that tweet saying random hero picks. As a true replied saying, "I think we'd have issues with people not getting them because of randomness. Needs to be more player driven in my opinion." Now this got me thinking, and my idea was that it could work in a similar way to how Hero Hunt works in the current Star Wars Battlefront. If you aren't aware of how the Hero Hunt next hero selection system works in the current Star Wars Battlefront, basically you get ranked on how much damage you actually do to the current hero that is alive. The person who has done the most amount of damage to the current hero is then selected to be the next hero. Now obviously that wouldn't work in all game modes. Say for instance if Walker Assault returns in EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2, the person who does the most damage to the current hero will be on the opposite team. So, what I was thinking, in the current Star Wars Battlefront, every game mode that uses hero pickup tokens works in stages. For instance, in Walker Assault there tends to be 3 stages of uplinks in the overall game, and if a hero dies in stage 1, then a new hero pickup token will be available for stage 2. If that hero dies in stage 2, then a third one will be available in stage 3. There tends to be a lot scattered throughout the map, so there might actually be more than one hero pickup token available for one team in each stage, but my point is, there could be a time limit, and in that time limit you have to get as much objective score as possible in that given time period. At the end of that time period, the person who has gained the most objective score in that period would then be selected to become a hero and then would have their choice of heroes. Once they are defeated, in the next stage, the person who has the highest objective score again will be selected to be the hero. Then in the third stage, if the person dies in the second stage, the person who has the most objective score right the way up to the third period would be selected to become the hero. I think this is a fairer system because it gives everybody a chance to become a hero at some point, as long as they perform objective scoring actions within the sections in the game mode. This would be a lot fairer in my opinion because at the moment there tends to be a lot of people who just wait around the hero pickup token area for it to spawn, and as soon as it spawns they all run to try and get it, but they literally tend to sit on top of where it normally spawns. So if you are just playing the game, you're playing for the objective, you're doing a lot of things to help your team, while a lot of other people on your team are just sitting in one area waiting for a hero pickup to spawn, it's not fair in my opinion. I would prefer the heroes to be given out for doing good things within a game mode. So if you are playing for your team and you're doing a lot of objective actions, you're turning on uplinks, you're securing objectives, you're defending objectives, things like that, if you're doing those sort of actions, they should give you more of a chance to become a hero than someone who is just sitting waiting for a hero pickup token to spawn. However, there is no confirmation at the moment if they will be changing the hero pickup tokens. They might just be using the way that it works in the current Star Wars Battlefront in EA Star Wars Battlefront 2. I personally hope they don't because I don't really like the pickups. I tend not to find them, or you spawn into a game where people have already used them so you don't get a chance to even go and find them. To me it just seems like a very unfair system. Everyone who plays Star Wars Battlefront is going to want to be a hero at some point. And if they can't find the hero pickups, or they aren't willing to just sit and wait for a hero pickup to spawn, they won't become a hero unless they play Hero Hunt or Heroes vs Villains, things like that. But you might want to just play as a hero in Walker Assault or whatever game modes are going to be in Star Wars Battlefront 2, which will have the heroes in them, rather than having to play a separate mode with heroes in so that you do get a chance to become one. I do hope that they come up with a new way for the hero selection system to work in the bigger game modes which involve heroes, because like I said, I'm just not a fan of the hero pickup system. I just don't think it works very well. It's very unfair and to me just not very enjoyable. Let me know down in the comment section below how you think the hero pickup token system should work in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Do you think it should be completely changed? Or do you think that the hero pickups should stay? Make sure to smash like on this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars, especially at the moment Star Wars Battlefront 2. Other than that, may the Force be with you.